Alright. Okay. I'm playing a new game, Doom. I'm going to go through the maps that Maki has developed. Argent Overload is our first one. We're going to get our thing here. We're going to start the game. And yeah, hurry up with the countdown. We know the countdown. We got to sit through the loading screen. Okay, I just played the first of these two maps. Argent Overload and the Refinery. And OBS 1902 with Radeon Relive 1752 recorded a black screen. But it got both audio tracks, so I know it was rolling. About 20 minutes per map, and I didn't get anything. So I'm going back through. It's not going to be first impressions, I'm sorry. But I am going to see if I can find all the secrets this time. Get a drink of water. My apologies. Squeaky chair. I dropped my bottle. I just got a new chair. It's one of the things I mentioned in the video last time. And although it's squeaky, it is squeaky in a different way, so I have to get used to that. Sorry if you hear leather creaking, but it's a nice chair. So, how was your day? Good, good. Me too. One of the things I went over in the videos, I'm going to probably in the future cut or fast forward or do something with these loading screens because, God almighty, these take a long time. Game runs reasonably well on a system like mine, but that's the thing I discovered. Apparently people with low-end systems and mechanical hard drives exist who load the levels in a few seconds each, less than a minute maybe. And then you have other people with like 4-core i7s and 16 gigs of RAM and an SSD, and it still takes minutes to load Doom. So I don't know what the deal is. But I don't think there's anything I can do to speed this up. I have tried suggestions that people have posted on forums and stuff, but no such luck. I think the problem I don't know what the problem I was having was. As I used a setting, I had OBS and Doom configured in such a way to record in a way that worked, and I did a test beforehand, and I made sure that it worked, and it did. And then when I went to actually record things for the video, it was just solid black through the whole thing. Even though, as I say, the game audio and my vocal track were both there, but the video was not. And the file was like 111 megabytes for 20 minutes because it was solid black. So it's very easy to compress when there's no video. Hopefully this one... I did another test of something before I started this, and then just alt-tabbed back in and started recording. So hopefully... Oh God, I hope so strongly that this is actually recording. Argent Overload. Okay, let me just adjust my game and voiceover mix audio knob. Let's make sure all the textures load in, which is Sapphire Nitro RX 460, and I have it on 1080p Ultra because dropping down to 720p and low doesn't make much of a difference. Seems that it's all CPU bound since this is a low-end processor. I've mentioned this before, I still use the 20th anniversary Pentium, my dual core with no hyperthreading at 3.2 GHz, which is not much of anything, but it runs the game faster than it has any right to. For $75 and 54 watts, I will take what I get. But you can't use these things. Modern video games. I could use the ones in the original Half-Life. But no, I can't get my hands on Dr. Bubbles. Or Grulp. AAA my ass. Alright. I'm gonna try not to make my previous set of jokes as if I think I'm fooling anyone like they're new, but there is a very good chance I might say something over again, thinking I haven't said it before, and then go back and check and realize, oh, I already made that joke. Okay. Now, something I did notice, there is no... It's not like Quake. You see this as your stats, but it doesn't tell me anything about... What if I... No. See, error detected in map logic. Okay. And I have no mouse cursor. Space and enter didn't do anything. There we go. Alright. I guess we just have to... Alright, hang on. Hang on. This is why we play these things, in case... And then we sort by created at Argent overload. And we're going to try again. Okay, this loading screen I'm going to zip right through. And we're back. All right. Don't know what happened there, but we're going to quick get through this, grab our armor. Oh, that counts as a secret. Okay, so that's one. Okay, so we're not going to hit escape at any point during this if we don't have to. I don't know what happened. That didn't happen the first time I played this, so I don't know what that was about. The map's been out for over a year, so I don't know that feedback is terribly useful. So we're not going to hit escape. We're just going to play. Any secrets? I don't know how much you can hide in these modules. Not all of them have. Not all of them have any real places to hide things. Yeah, my experience in the single-player game mostly ran very smoothly and got up. I could do about 45 or 50 frames a second, which is pretty comfortable. And only in a few fights throughout the game, where there were lots of enemies, would the thing chug. And it seems almost like SnapMap has a tendency to slow down more than the regular campaign maps do, which I have a hard time understanding. Okay. Forgot what I'm... Well, it's good. It's not a big deal that I'm playing these again, because I don't remember exactly what to do. Oh, right, this thing. This indicator is so dark. Why is it so dark and hard to see if you want me to be able to... Ah, I tried to do that last time, too, and I couldn't get up there. Not that there's anything up there as far as I can see, but it just seemed like fun. I'm going to try and get a higher score, too. Usually I'm not one to give a shit about scores, but since it's here, I might as well. Alright, I have to go this way, I think. Right? Yeah.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees.
Let's see if we got anything out this way. Aw. Tisk tisk. No understair secrets. Yeah, okay, now I kind of remember. I remember more or less what this is. Got your power-ups, and I'm here to hit a button or get... No, I have to get this thing, right. And now we get to steppin'. Oh, that was something I talked about. If you haven't watched the no-clip documentary on the making of Doom, that is Danny O'Dwyer's YouTube channel project. Not just him. I mean, you know, there's other team members, but he's the driving force. I am with, I think Hugo Martin is the one who said the Revenant is his favorite character, and I agree. Because he's a goofy, crazy nutcase. Yeah, see, we're kind of slowing down a bit, but that is the processor. Process Explorer, according to its measure of my GPU activity is not really... The graphics card is not being used even 50% when I play Doom. So I'm assuming it's waiting on the processor to do something when there's lots of enemies. Unfortunately, socket 1150 upgrades are not as... price drops are not as forthcoming as I'd hoped they would be, so I'm stuck with this one for a while. Come on. Will you please? Thank you. It does serve as a nice reward, though. The more enemies you kill, the faster your game runs. Speaking of running, I wish I could run faster in this. Reroute controls. Where is... Again, see how hard that is to see? That gray thing? I don't know if it's supposed to be gray. I don't know why. I just glory killed, damn it. Thank you. There we are. And up that way. Okay.
Access granted.
Okay, what have we got here? Right, this is the red place. Oh, that was something else I mentioned, and I would like to go over it again. These guys, I feel really bad for these guys. The Hellraisers. I feel like they were maybe... They were introduced about 5 minutes before they were irrelevant. They didn't spend a whole lot of time feeling like a threat in Doom. And I feel sorry for them. It's very sad. Oh no, wait. If I pick this, let's swap that out, and then we switch to this and get that one instead. So then can I have that and the... Yes, I can. Good, that's what I like. This is your shotgun. Bam. Now we're talking. I don't care about all these other crazy weapons. BFG my ass, this shotgun is all I care about. Would be nice if I had the full complement of upgrades from the single-player campaign, but I will take what I can get because it is a nice shotgun. Now, I didn't look up here last time. And I swear, is there a readout for how many secrets I've gotten and how many there are in the map? And I'm just not seeing it? Not this, but I don't want to hit escape again because I saw what happened last time. Some kind of logic error. Feels very quiet. Do I get a score? 7150, okay. Yeah, that's what I like. Okay, reroute controls... Wrong way, this way. Yeah, see? Having played it before is not an unfair advantage when it's me, because I forgot what the hell I did. I do remember mentioning these guys remind me of the female assassins from Half-Life. And that in the sense that they have the... There's maybe 2 or 3 zombie sound effects playing at the same time, sort of like the assassins have their... that crazy footstep sound even when they're just walking. So you can't get... Oh. Oh. I didn't find this last time and there's nothing in here. Boo! Boo, you suck. Okay. That way. Which means I think up this and... Shut up. Okay. And the controls are... Where? Ah, right. Let me pop this button. I like that. There's all this crap and all you do is just mash the power button. What is this? Pressure... C something. Hello. Wasn't that easy last time. I don't think I had the... I didn't get this shotgun until on the way back. So this is much nicer. What's my score doing? 92, not too bad. To make use of our equipment. I think that's what they call that, right? We hit control for equipment. And these are our... This is like the second upgrade level of the fat guys. This is the first one that they're just kind of... They're not green, basically. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Oh. Alright. I don't want to touch that. I want to touch that, but I don't want to touch that. That must have been part of... My score was lower than... Was maybe 7,000 when I finished last time, I think, because I died a couple of times. So now I should be much better off. Ooh. While I'm here. Yeah, I was right, too. I also talked about how... The single-player campaign reminded me of Metroid Prime mixed with Painkiller in terms of the scale of the environments and then all the sci-fi stuff and the interface. And in a good way, I liked it. And also that you can walk off, but it's different in that you can walk off an edge and still get your, like you can jump in midair even though you just walked. Where in Metroid you'd have to jump first and then use the second double jump thing. So that was nice. Are these infinitely spawning? I know you can do something with a, like an AI director manager thing and have it kind of populate the modules for you instead of having to place everybody by hand. What am I doing? Initiate meltdown, and again, where is the damn... It's there, but it disappears as soon as I swear to God, when I watch the video back, I'll be able to see what I'm looking for, but when I do this, I can't find that thing. Is it on screen and I'm just not seeing it? When I look down, it's off, and then I look up and it's... Oh, it's down, that's why. Alright. No. Down. Thank you. Grab this. Which is a waste, but I'm not coming back. I am, but I'm not gonna do... I'm not gonna go that way. Okay. Boop this guy. I get our little cutscene. And everything goes to shit. And now I have to run. And I really wish this dude could run faster. BFG Division is a fucking fantastic track. I can't even begin to tell you. I feel like this would be a little more exciting if I was moving faster, but that is not the author's fault. That's just the game. Am I being chased by explosions, or is that just... Come on. Urgh. Reach the exit. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys this time. Last time I just ran past them. Fuck that, this time I'm getting them. Pinkies are probably my least favorite enemy. Damn it. I shouldn't have said that until they were dead. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal, it's just... having to dodge them and get around the back of them. But I do like the way they... when they're in close proximity and they're not charging at you and they have to like hop over a physics object, they're really cute when they do their little jump. And I like the way they move. Alright, anything here? No. No. Let's just smack the button and get out. Bam! Nice little big full screen flame and victory. 14-3. Alright, let's see how I do this time on the leaderboards. Let me just, my neck was killing me. Alright. Toxic slime takes its time. That's what I always say. Come on, there we go. Alright, new personal best, yes. KD ratio of 91. Last time it was 69, and I could make immature jokes. My accuracy was also that, and so this is not as fun, but much better, much better play through the game. Yeah, everything's I did notice also that every time I finish a SnapMap, it's like the stats are different or rearranged or something. I don't know what it... Maybe there's like too much to display and it just picks random 16 to show you. I don't know. Leaderboard 43. Jesus, I'm still so far down. Who are these people? I recognized a couple of people on the leaderboard of the second map, so I'll see if they're still there when this recording is done. Glory killed 10 Hellraisers. Demon player snap maps. I know Maki has a demon player snap map at some point. Scoreboard is just, okay, just local. Alright, so we're going to get out of this, and we're going to something I forgot to do with the other videos, which is, so now you can see, if you're too lazy to look in the description of the video, you can see the map ID here on screen. So, 3Q9MARYX. And it didn't ask me to vote because I already did that last time. I labeled them single player and voted and recommended. Very good map. Very well done. This one I'm actually also going to save to my downloaded maps. Saved. I guess I'll subscribe to, just for the hell of it. 12 minutes. All right, so not as bad as last time. All right. Good job, Maki. Great map. I don't have substantive comments, but the map is over a year old anyway already, so I don't know that they would be terribly helpful comments anyway. All right. Wish me luck. I'm going to end this video and go check the recording. Oh, God have mercy.